We have a breaking news story today. A local student minister was spotted in the deli section of Walmart trying to steal deli meat out of the display. For all of you wondering, how did it come to this? What went wrong for that poor chunky bambino? We have answers. It all started years ago when he was spotted publicly declaring on Snapchat that he had gone head-to-head with Barack Obama in a 1v1 in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. The police actually were able to source footage of both this infamous Snapchat and the 1v1. Here's the Snapchat.
Me Snapchatting in public.
And here's that 1v1.
Oh! Stand up! Stand up! Come on, just stand up for me! I'll even help you. Come on! Stand up! Stand up! Now sit down, you piece of trash!
As it turns out, the U.S. government did not appreciate a national announcement that our Supreme Leader was weak when it came to quick scopes and kill streaks. The Secret Service then began the greatest manhunt the world has ever known. No matter how far they went or how hard they searched, no one could find the infamous Kobe Wayne Bryant. Until one day, Kobe couldn't take it any longer, and he slid into the DMs of one Kimberly Rodham Clinton and spilled all of his darkest secrets. The Secret Service got a hold of this information and sent 12 of their best agents in to capture him.
Holy crap. Were you in on this too?
Yeah.
Somehow, Kobe Wayne was able to evade the scene. He moved far away from his home in South Central Japan to a house in Knoxville, Tennessee. He changed his appearance and he changed his name to Joshua Marie Smith. That's right, Josh Smith is an alias. Did you really think someone could have a name that boring? Of course not. His real name is Kobe Wayne Bryant. His parents named him after world-famous hockey player Tiger Woods. There have been reports that Josh has been terrorizing local fast food establishments.
Hey, I have a question. Do you believe in unicorns?
Will believe! He has verbally assaulted Uber drivers. One eyewitness even claims to have spotted Josh tossing an innocent baby from the steps of his safe house. The good news is that this monster's reign of terror has come to an end. After he stole his deli meat from Walmart, the FBI tracked him to his undercover job as a student minister. They busted down the door to Josh's office and apprehended this convicted criminal. Take a look at this.
Chill out! Chill out! Chill out!
Hey,
what's going on? Hey! Hey! Relax! Hey! That's tight! Wow! What are you doing? Hey! Relax! Relax!
You had 15 counts of loitering. We're not
What?
even charging you
I haven't
for.
done anything. What are you talking about?
Scumbag?
Oh.
Get in the car, scumbag.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, FBI, for doing the Lord's work. Josh has been charged with 57 counts of vandalism, 13 counts of gluttony, 5 counts of copyright infringement, 2 counts of theft, and 5 counts of aggravated assault, just to name a few. Let's take a step back and ask the question, why? Why is Josh the monster he is today? Is he a monster? Is he a man? How did he fall so far? How did he neglect his appearance so much? How did he collapse to the depths of depravity? Why can't he taste or smell? You know, it's easy for all of us to sit back and critique and judge Josh for the things he's done. But what if we try to sympathize with who he is? Perhaps you should know Josh was not always like this. In fact, he was mostly normal until the accident. You see, Josh was an attendee of a local Mormon gaming society when one dreadful day he was presented a challenge. Eat 32 hot dogs in 10 minutes and win 50 grand, or lose and get a whipped cream pie to the face. Josh took the challenge on head first, and somehow, defying all odds, he ate all of the hot dogs, and he did it in only 3 minutes. Impressive. But in an act of cruelty, Casey the Rock Johnson Futrell pied Josh's face anyways. Casey was remarkably strong that with the force of 1,000 caffeinated apes, she pied Josh's face so hard that whipped cream went through his nose and skull and lodged deeply into the frontal lobe of his brain. 300 calories of whipped cream to be exact, and we have the footage. Now all that's left is a Josh that has suffered the consequences of actions that were not his. He never stood a chance to begin with, and in one moment, everything was taken from him. Josh is just another casualty in the world of violence. Was his life worth one cruel prank? Nay, was his humanity worth one tiddlywink of whipped cream? We close this story sober, leaving you to answer the echoes of one of life's deepest questions. Are we really living, or are we just waiting to be pied into insanity? Ponder that.